Okay, hello everybody. How's it going? It is Friday, November 17th, 2023. This here is Amanda, my wife. She's uh, she's signing up for OnlyFans. We talked about it and we decided that she wants to work from home, so she signed up for an OnlyFans. So make sure you let your support. I'm just kidding. Let's see who else is on. Bryce is the first one here.
I think Price is always the first one.
He wasn't the last two live sessions, that's for sure. Yesterday he showed up late. Hello, Bryce. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I know I am. Uh, we're just relaxing right now. Our son fell asleep a little bit early. Apparently, according to Amanda, he just grunted and fell over. Kind of like your uncle. Oh, man, that's an evil joke. Evil joke.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Bobby?
There's only three people on.
Bobby's gonna read the fence.
He's gonna rewatch it. Yeah, he might. Typically, people only watch like the beginning. So, Lady Boomer's on. Hi, Lady Boomer. Tommy Lynn, hello. Thanks for joining us. We're just kind of hanging out today or tonight, kind of reflect on today's video that was posted, which what'd you think of it? I really liked it. So,
Oh, it's good.
not too bad for working with what we have. So, I was pretty happy with it. I like changing the different views every. I tried to keep it between 4 to 6 seconds on one particular. I guess it's a frame. So I like to just change things up and like. I know it didn't really have much of a story. It was just Justin making the ring. So there was not really much of a plot to that. But like typically what we do is like if we're doing them ourselves, either we're telling you guys about it or we kind of try to make a story as we go along. Like somebody sending an email in, which I've done already, and then we're just like, all right, sure, yeah, we can make that ring for you. So I'm not only am I constantly thinking of new ring ideas to make, but I'm also thinking about like what would be a good just a really short intro for a new ring, or for a new a plot for a video. So that's what the gears in my head are just constantly turning, trying to get more information. Hope you guys are doing well. I know it's a Friday night, so it's football tonight, I believe.
No, that's Thursday.
Oh, Thursdays. Okay, there's no football tonight. It might be. I don't know.
Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 4 days a week. So nope. Shows you how much I know.
Pretty sure it's three.
So, thank you guys for joining. Lady Boomer, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I know that I think Justin said that we have your ring ready to ship. I believe is what he told me today when I called him. We can get that in the mail as soon as possible. I'm actually gonna probably write up the label now, and mail it to him so he can get it packaged and sent out. And then we got some other rings that we got to send out as well. So just try to get them all out. Holidays are coming. People want their rings. Let's get them out. So let's see. Anything else you want to cover that you can think of? Not related to even. No. No. Okay. I'm trying to think. Anything good happened today? Okay, so let's see what happened today.
You didn't woke up at 4 a.m.
I woke up at 4 a.m.
Mom woke up at 4.
And I go to sleep at like 3:59 a.m. So he woke up at 4.
You should have checked on it at a normal time because you didn't normally wake up at 4.
Well, usually I try to stay awake. So, let's see how that works. Maybe I'll just sleep in the room with him. That way, if he does wake up, he wakes me up. Let's see what else is going on. Thanksgiving is next weekend. It's early this year. We are going to be going. Actually, this weekend. Tomorrow we have. What the?
It's early this year.
It is, or it's like the 21st or the 23rd. Isn't it usually at the end of the month?
It's always
Last.
second to last Thursday of the month.
Is it really? Oh, okay. I've always thought it was the 27th or 28th. All right. Well,
Maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't know. I've always thought it was like towards the end of the month. But hey, I mean, I never really thought about it that often. Let Off Love is on here. Hey, how's it going? We're doing well. So anyway, like I was saying before, I was interrupted. Thanksgiving is next week. Um, we are going to be celebrating Thanksgiving probably here at the house this year. I don't think we have plans tomorrow. We have Friendsgiving, as it's called. So we're going to our friend Sarah and Brian's house for a Friendsgiving. So I won't be live tomorrow, at least not in the evening time. I might go during the daytime.
we're leaving at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 1 in the afternoon. We might be on a little bit later, but I don't know how long. I don't know how long I'll be up tonight, depending on how long we stay out there. And, so,
I'm excited for the pumpkin cheesecake.
oh, okay. That doesn't sound exciting to me, but okay.
Pumpkin cheesecake from Costco.
Pepe says he just finished his OnlyFans. He wants to change his outfit. He'll be with us soon. You can be with us soon. You don't have to change your outfit. You're accepting of everybody. So
You making some good money on your OnlyFans?
he's making really good money. Hey, speaking of which, I have some jokes for you, baby. What do you call the sleeping burrito? A snorito. Here all day. I like that frame with 2 guns on your wall. Oh, thank you. That was my award plaque when I left. When I left South Korea, I was stationed in South Korea for a year in 2004. So they gave me that plaque when I left. And then those guns, I think they're like lighters or something. I don't know. I haven't touched it since I got it. I literally just put it on the wall and walk away. So I watch on YouTube kids says the parents' first name. I watch on YouTube kids say their. I watched on YouTube kids saying their parents' first name. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, because we were talking about that yesterday. That kid who was going around this high school and saying the teacher's first names. That's pretty funny. Yeah, and then so up here, this flag right here. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but I definitely want to make a ring out of that barbed wire, just to take a very small part of it and then put it into a ring. Maybe like a tour of duty type of ring for myself. I'm watching. Yeah, exactly. You're watching the. He's wearing his French maid. Are you going to speak French? Are you going to speak France? Are you going to speak French? And he's wearing his leopard outfit. You got to do the claw thing. He's a feisty little cat. With us, says a little cheerleader outfit. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, that's pretty great. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Drop in the comments what Pepe should wear for OnlyFans, or when he's alone. What kind of outfits should Pepe wear when he's by himself? He says, "I was being a rough cat. I was being a rough cat tonight." That's great. He's not. He's away from no, it's a TV. Oh. You should dress up as Miss Rachel. My son watches this region, so French maid. Reading says French maid. Do it. I would love to see that. Oh, that's great. I think he should do Catwoman. Lost a pound, and unfortunately, I gained all my weight back. We went to Taco Bell like 4 times last week, and then like twice this week. Right? Was it twice? Yeah, because I got her a massage on was that Tuesday? Tuesday night? Yeah, I got you a massage on Tuesday night. So our friend who did her massage was like, "I'm hungry," and she's like, "Well, I'll pay if you go get it." And he was like, "Taco Bell." I was like, "All right." So I gained like all my weight back, even though I lost like 4 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Throw this away.
There's no reason why he bought this for I don't know.
Because it's bad for you.
I was gonna eat them.
No, you don't even. But next week we'll gain 20. Yeah, because you'll be at Filiberto's.
It's Thanksgiving next week.
Oh,
So
right.
I'm getting 20.
All right, Pepe, why don't secrets stay hidden in a burrito? Because it always spills the beans. Oh, that's great. He thought it was funny. Oh man. I went to Phil. You went to Philip Burrows today. You cracked, man. You didn't lose a pound. No, you gained it all back, man. Well, were you running to? His you got a carne sabrita with rice, beans, sour cream, and cheese. There you go. Did you get pico? They always ask if you want pico. Got to get the pico. My doggy was scratching my leg to pick him up. I was reading Pepe's comment and I told him, "Wait, Pepe." I see how often you wanna how often you think of Pepe Triple O. Thinking about that French maid. Wearing that French maid. He says, "When I don't drink, I lose weight and run." You run so you lose weight. You got it. That's smart. You know, I have a bike down in the garage. I have a bike light and I have a helmet. And I can count the number of times I've gone biking this year on one hand. It's just to the mailbox, which is how far would you say the mailbox is from here? Like 0.1, not even 0.1 miles.
It's a 2-minute walk.
It's a 2-minute walk. And I bike down
450 feet.
450 feet. I bike 900 feet. And I'm like gasping for air by the time I get back to the house. That's how out of shape I am. Man. I'm gonna call Kylo Pepe and see how he responds. Of course, he'll probably respond. Ooh, you say my name? Yeah, no, jogging's good. It's good for you because it's a full body workout. So, it's good for your heart too. You give it all those extra pounds from Filiberto's.
Hey, Pepe, I got another joke for you.
Oh,
Why don't burritos like tight spaces? Because they want to guac and roll. I live that book says I never liked running even as a kid. I didn't mind it, but I was always skinny. So at least in my 20s. Guac and roll. It's like that movie Sausage Party where he gets hit in the ball. He goes, "Ay, you're right in my guacking." What did he say? Guacking balls. You guys seen that movie Sausage Party? It's animated, but it's definitely rated R. Don't watch it with your kids or grandkids. I forgot what he said. He said, "I you're right in my guacking." I don't remember. I gotta pull it up now. I'm gonna show you. This chat is off to a R-rated start. So hopefully your brother and his family aren't here watching. Yeah, it's their loss. It's okay though. Oh, here it is. That's too fast. I love that movie, man. Oh man, that movie's funny. That movie is funny. Oh, we lost 2 viewers. You don't like it's probably your brother. It's probably Bobby Nether. Oh man, that was great. Do you like that movie, Bryce?
oh.
Man, nobody put Bryce on timeout. He just unless it was you, Mr. Moderator.
I know.
It should be.
Why'd you retract your message first? We want to know what you said.
Oh, I missed it, so I didn't see it. It's all good. Oh man, no timeout for me. It's like I ain't got time for that. All right, ready for another joke? It's dumb. No. No. So lame. Yeah, how are you, Bryce? What have you been up to lately? Usually you're first to my live session, but you weren't the last 2 days. Are you with
Pepe's.
Are you with Pepe?
Only.
Were you on Pepe's OnlyFans?
Distracted.
Get distracted. Oh, you're watching Lost in Phoenix. Okay. Is he on right now? See, I talk about Lost in Phoenix like he's a competitor of mine. So we're on two completely different topics. Not even related. Oh, man, I'm like, is he on? Is he on? Is he taking all my viewers? Even though he's got 50 times. Yeah, that's okay. But he's a monetized. He's almost at. I think he's even almost at. He's almost at 200,000, if not already there. Oh, 97. He's got 3,000 left. He'll hit that big 200. That's exciting. I'm on his page right now. I'm looking at all the videos that I missed. face tattoo removals or something. Oh, man. It's crazy. I wonder if he's getting his tattoos like removed for free or what. I think there are programs that do that. Donna said it was on ice and she fell on the rock. We know what really happened. What's the big hot topic right now in Austin Peeps? Is it with Megs or Martin or whoever? Lady Boomer is trying to find your find a maybe she's trying to find a local or a Filiberto's so she's busy. All these burrito jokes.
He didn't go to the Zoom because he was on live on his OnlyFans page. I believe he said he was wearing leopards.
Okay. No problem. I'm gonna go take a nap before the little baby wakes up.
So you're gonna go to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'll sleep till 6 this time. Or I'll stay up till 6.
No, just go to bed at a normal time and then
I'm not tired, so I can't go to bed. I'll just.
you need to like put down on the schedule because it's literally working for me. We need to take turns at 4 in the morning.
I'll sleep in the end. I'm shy, Bryce, not wild like you. I'm shy, Bryce is not wild. You mean wild like you. Mr. OnlyFans with leopard skin. So what do you guys think of the video? What do you guys think of the new video that was released? Also, you loved it. Comment. Pepe, I saw your comments. I thought I saw yours, I believe. Lady Boom, I don't remember. There's quite a few. There were quite a few, but it was good. It was good to see some good outcome for having not uploaded in about maybe 4 or 5 months, coming up on 4 months maybe. And we got 7 likes, 12 comments already, 36 viewers. I think I responded to everybody's already. Thanks. Yeah. The new inline is that what it's called? It's called the Verona. Like the city in Italy. Verona. Well, I was feeding my dog. Yeah, Pepe. I would just say that she's at Filiberto's. That's your hangout. And mine too on Taco Tuesdays.
There's a new Mexican food place that opened up down the street. They have a guy dressed up. Yeah, he has a blue horn. I was thinking a red light and I kept hearing like Spanish. I'm like, where is that coming from? And when I was coming home from the store, I saw him on that road. I'm like, oh.
That guy.
But the party was cool, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah, wait.
We love some new small businesses.
We can do Arizona and also doing small business, especially if it's Mexican food.
Oh, yeah. If I had already bought a taco kit, stuff.
Those tacos were good, bro.
They were good. I'll
And
get
healthy. Healthy tacos. Chicken tacos.
I mean, you had 6, so I mean, that's kind of a lot of calories.
I haven't eaten anything today, so
Oh, that's true.
that was breakfast and lunch and dinner. 1,080 is how much?
That's 6 tacos.
6 tacos. I was hoping that'd be like the bank account or something. I'm gonna order a martini. With 2 olives.
You know what? I've been seeing a bit something about people going for espresso martinis. I never tried one at home.
An espresso martini?
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
new.
I think it's just like coffee, but what's in a martini? I feel like it's too fancy for me.
I only bartended for 3 days. I don't know what a martini is. Even though I
What is an espresso martini?
all right, let's look at what is in an espresso espresso
No, it's not espresso.
martini, like the coffee. How to make an espresso martini? Okay, top results. So let's see. What is ingredients for espresso martini? 2 ounces of vodka.
Coffee liqueur.
Carne asada meat, guacamole. I put burrito. I put Filiberto's burrito. I meant to put espresso martini.
Brewed.
Half ounce simple syrup, garnish.
Oh yeah, I would like that. Just
Interesting.
vodka and coffee.
It literally looks like a martini glass with like coffee on top.
Does anyone have an espresso martini? Can be delicious.
I'm getting good people too. Lulato says my son's German Shepherd eats a lot. He always hungry but so cute. Is his name Pepe? We love him. His keys are so beautiful. I had one as a kid. We have one. Mine is very codependent and has severe anxiety.
Ours is very independent. He's like a cat.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. She was rescued. Her previous owner passed, so it's understandable. My son hit his face with a stick on the face here, and his dog came and got me and licked him until he stopped crying. Bryce, you retracted your message again. I was reading it. So you like burritos from Chipotle? I don't like burritos from Chipotle. Only Filiberto's. Ah. No, I do. I like burritos from anywhere. Oh, look, see. Look,
Oh, look.
look at that, Bobby.
Bobby, good timing.
I'm so glad that you weren't here at the beginning
We missed
because
some
I,
R-rated conversations.
yeah, no, not even.
No, not
Just
PG-13, maybe.
David, why are you messed up the words? I'm not the one messing up the words. I'm just reading your text. Can't hear you to.
Try getting out of the app and going back in.
Can't hear you too clear, guys. Actually, I think I'm on this tonight. How about now? Can you guys hear me? Is it not the same? Because I actually might be coming out of the mic on it. I'm trying to be quiet too because Aiden's asleep, so and it's only 7:30, so I don't want to wake him up if I can avoid it. You need mic. It's your fault, Bryce. It's your fault. Your fault. Pepe, please remove Bryce from the chat. Just kidding. Yeah, this is my microphone. And Aiden woke up. So. That is better. Just not hear what he said. Did not sis. Oh, he didn't hear what he said.
Oh.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Just leave it at that. Don't remove Bryce. Bryce can stay. Pepe has the power rights. He's a fix it Pepe.
Is he the only moderator?
He's the only one that's on right now. I have 3.
That's
scary. You're okay, Bryce. No one's taking you out. I'll have to go check on and find out. You know, if we were in a horror movie and you said, "Is the killer gone?" Like if he was outside and the doors were locked, I'd be like, "Why don't you stick it out there and find out?"
You're supposed to stick your head up.
I'm gonna run upstairs.
Why would you run upstairs?
Because it's a scary movie, so I'm running upstairs.
Oh my God.
There's a who all's watching, Bobby? Is it the whole fam, or you and Heather, or what? gotta adjust my content accordingly. Yeah, life is crazy. What's been going on, Robbie? I mean, I know I'm gonna see you here in about a week or so. Actually, he says, "Don't take your chance. We'll laugh while you be next." We got your rings back from Justin, so I think we're gonna put them together. I still can't find that thin blue line one. Did you see it? I have not seen it.
Physically saw.
Physically saw it? Okay. Was it in a bag? Because I haven't taken it out of bags and put them in there.
They were open here because we had to put them in, so we brought it back. They were all thrown in here.
Okay. Take Pepe's wrench. He's dangerous. He is dangerous. Bobby says, just me hiding in the bedroom. Lily's sweet 16th night sleepover with 5 girls.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, our friend Brian, did we spend the night that night or we just came over to visit? When the girls had to sleep over. So we went to go see our friends Sarah and Brian, and right as we were leaving,
A whole bunch of kids.
they have 3 daughters. A whole bunch of kids just showed up, like 20 kids, I swear. So I was like, "Hey, good luck. You're on your own." He's the only male. A bunch of kids, teen. Stan's on. Hey, Stan, how's it going? Oh, I think so. I think it's that blue one, actually, the blue and black one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah.
Oh, what was your other ring?
As soon as Robert leaves, 100 kids will come over. Yeah. Well, they're at his house right now. Oh, it was no, it was what's his name? I forgot your son's name. My nephew's name. House party at Robert's. Well, they do have a nice pool and a hot tub area. That is not funny, Pepe. On your house if it comes true. A pox on your house if it comes true. Plagues on both your houses. You just bring them in here, Mandy. Oh man, that's funny. Well, I hope you're doing well. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the 25th, Aiden's birthday. So I can't, or Aiden's party. So I'm excited for that. Can't wait to see you guys. It's been a long time, I feel like. So you'll have to fill me in on your blacksmithing projects. Let me know how things going. How's that Damascus? How's that Damascus? Those Damascus rods I brought you. Were they? Did you come up with anything cool, or is it just too strong of a metal to work with right now, or what? Fill us in, or we could just wait till the party. It's up to you. Like I said, one time this kid had a house party. It became a block party. The Marines came to stop the party. I don't think the Marines have any interest in that. Creamy espresso martini with Bali's, dude. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, I understand. Yeah, you must really been busy. Yeah, it's been pretty busy for us too. But there's actually been a lot of good developments for Aiden's care. So like he's now on long-term disability, which means we're getting handicap placards. He's also been accepted into just like regular care. So there's going to be more physical therapy, occupational therapy here at the house instead of us having to go downtown Phoenix for the sessions every week. So that'll be good. And then Mandy's currently working on trying to get more benefits for Eden because, like, I mean, she can't work. I'm trying to find work right now, but like if she's not working and she's taking care of Aiden full time because of his medical benefits, I mean, she should get paid for that. So we applied for or she's either applying or has applied for some kind of a program that actually will pay her as a caregiver, as Aiden's caregiver. So, and like she's in touch with a lot of different Facebook groups, who have kids with disabilities. And one of the friends that she's made in from Indiana said that they make like a ton of money, like just for watching Aiden. Like we told them how much we were getting for disability, and they were like, "Yeah, I make a lot more than that." So that'll be good. Every little bit helps. We're barely scraping by right now. I'm using my VA benefits to pay for pay our bills, our mortgage, and our house, and then like the rest of the money is earned from doing DoorDash or odd jobs, or even ring sales. So we're getting there. I got a few leads next week. Next week and the week after Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping that those will pan out and get back on track. It'll be fine. Now, we've been in a situation before, and I'm sure it'll work out. So I'm not worried about it. Not bad things, just no free time. I totally get that. But yeah, it's about trying to find a balance between work and family and home. Try to keep everything together. So I get it. People says it was crazy. It was like 20 years ago. Let's just get by the holidays. Yeah. Let's do that. So I'm excited. For Aiden's first Christmas, he was obviously in the NICU, so we went to go visit him, of course. But his first Christmas home was last year. So this will be his second Christmas this year here at the house. So it's exciting. I still have yet to put up decorations. We don't have a single thing up. So, left my pants. So, sorry about that. My office is like my personal changing room too. So, but yeah, let's that'll be good. Let's just get through the holidays, and for those of you who are dealing with like the winter time wherever you are, just be safe and I've driven in stand up. Why? What happens if I stand up? Oh, because I'm not. You think I'm not wearing pants? No, I am. Don't worry. That's pretty funny. You were on OnlyFans too, David. I was not. Not tonight. What's up? Is he asleep? No, he's awake. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess my pants were right here, and then I looked over and I saw them. Like, oh man! And I said, "This is my personal changing room." And then Bobby says, "Don't stand up."
He's wearing shorts.
I am wearing shorts. Boxer shortness. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Well, the one I was at was crazy. There was a drive-by. Oh, you're talking about block parties. Maybe it says he makes $6 million a year. No, you don't. Only teachers from Missouri do. If you catch my drift. Bookie's here. Hey, Bookie, how are you? See, Pepe and I, we share symbiont bonds. If you block Pepe, I'll block you. I'm just kidding. Good to see you. Ooh, what's for dinner? That's good. I'm glad you guys are doing very well. Good to hear. Good to hear that it's been a good. It's been a good week for everybody. It seems. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It helps my channel out. It gets more people out here. You just check out the video, so it definitely goes a long way. I think it's time for another joke. See what should we tell a joke about? Make another joke about Pepe. Oh my God. Oh, you're gonna love this one.
I expect gratuity. Why was the burrito a good musician? Does anybody know? It had excellent rap skills.
You get the answer too quickly.
That's pretty funny. I like that one. And hit the heart. Hey, it helps. But you know what? We got like 40 hours of watch time from yesterday's live stream. So I was on for 4 hours. Typically, like before, I would do a 4 hour live stream and I'd get probably between 20, 25 and probably 30 watch time hours. But yesterday we did really well. So stop hitting the hearts. I know what you're doing because I can see you. I'm hitting scared. Why are you hitting scared faces? Let's take it from me. I watched the replay. Oh, good. Maybe said, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to Filiberto's, of course. Yeah, it can get. It's fun. It gets pretty fun on these live chats sometimes. We we just joke around a lot, and then just like we'll do like ring showcases and such, and or whatnot. Talk about rings. Talk about rings. Sometimes I'll call Justin. Prank call Justin. So prank call. Yeah, I haven't done a prank call in a while. Remember that voicemail that I left, guys? Can you guys see my hearts, David? Yeah, we see them popping up right now, but it's Mandy who's doing it because she keeps going like that.
No, I'm not doing
You're on the chat right now.
it. I know. I'm not doing the hearts.
Well, why were all the hearts coming up?
I was doing the smiley face, the celebration, the short face, and the
Boogie says, maybe the chicken crossed the road to get to the other side away from you. Live Love loves hitting the hearts. Don't forget that like button, guys. Only I got 2 likes on this stream. There's 8 of you. Here, I'll even hit it. Oh, I can't. Not this time.
You have to go out of the chat in order to get to the big button.
It's okay. I'll do it later. All right. Hold your likes. Let's make them based on the next joke. All right. Okay. Why did this one? You guys can probably guess. Why did the burrito blush? Why did the burrito blush? I'll give you all a chance to answer. You probably heard it, but in a different kind of setting or whatever. Give up. Give up, Andy.
No.
Because it's all a salad dressing. Oh man. What do the hearts do? They don't really do anything for the channel. They're just like to show a reaction. Like if something happens on the stream, it's just to show a reaction, that's all. Oh man. Did it blow up? Nope. Well, I mean, we're up to 9. We were just at 7 a minute ago, so maybe it did. I guess we'll never know, Bryce. Oh, my finger hurts for nothing. That's what the chicken said when it crossed the road to get away from Pepe. It's like my feet hurt for nothing. Oh man. You gonna bring him over here, or are you just gonna let him be? I'll bring him over. You guys want to see Aiden? Peter says it's business for 1 minute and mess around for hours. It is. That's pretty much how it is. We joke around. It's business in the beginning, and then Okay, we'll just leave him alone. It's fine. Yeah, thanks for the effort. If you really want to help us out, he's mad you left. He just wants you to watch him. Or come in there with him. What do you call a pig on a trailer? I don't know. What do you call a pig on a trailer? Runner, pulled pork. I like it. I was like, Ronner? What is Ronner? I don't get it. But then pulled pork. Okay, that's hilarious. Oh man, that's funny. I like that one. Robert said, "Thanks for effort." He did. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right, I see what happened there. That's funny. That's great. I like that. All right. So who's got plans this weekend? Anybody else doing Friendsgiving? Anybody got plans on Sunday? Anybody traveling for the holidays? Going out of town? What's the busiest time to travel, guys? Is that Christmas or Thanksgiving? Um, I have traveled for Thanksgiving. It was before I met Mandy. It was probably about 4 or 5 years ago now. I would try to go every year to Missouri, to Springfield, Missouri, to go see my family. Um, so I would try to go. Like I would try to arrive on Wednesday usually. So then Thursday is Thanksgiving, and then I'd stay Friday, Saturday, go home Sunday, and then to the next year. But since I've been with Mandy, not Mandy's fault, but like I just haven't been back since. We just, obviously like it being a family now, it's a little bit, it's like double the price to go, and then like with Aiden, but I think Aiden would fly free. It's just too complicated to take him. I don't know how he'll react on a plane. Um, so I guess if we were to go, which I don't think we're gonna go unless I get like 20 ring orders done, in the next 3 or 4 days. I don't think we're gonna be driving to Missouri anytime soon. Excuse me. Um, Bobby says another birthday party for this crew. Whose party is it gonna be? Whose birthday? I would cry on a plane. I'm scared of heights. You know what? I get that. Like, some people are scared of like planes and such. I don't think I've ever really had a problem with it. Never really thought about it as a kid. Um, I had a little bit of maybe some anxiety, when I first went by myself, but you got to think like, I mean, planes have so many safety features and such. Um, Nowadays as compared to years ago. So, and I feel comfortable on planes. Actually, Mandy and I, her first plane ride, or no, not first plane ride. Was that your first plane ride to San Francisco, Mandy? Second plane ride. But we were trying to sit together because she gets anxious on planes, and then they separated. Or no, they moved you to a different seat. But I think you had a window seat. I had an aisle seat. You were like behind me or something.
So we were both in the middle.
Oh, we were both in the middle.
Yeah, he was right in front of me.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
It's been more like 7
Oh, okay.
years.
Here's, let's see. We were global jet setters as kids. Yep. Yeah. No, I've been on many plane rides. I like them honestly. Like, I mean, they definitely have things to distract you, like you, or like either. you have the screen on the back of the person in front of you's head, basically, so their headrest. Um, did you guys? Did I tell you guys I broke a very big ornament at Walmart? I thought I heard you say something about it, but I thought it was like a joke or something. So I kind of dismissed it. But like, what happened? That's funny. It was like $25. Oops, I did it again. No, I know it's not what you wrote, but I wanted to edit that for you. Oh my God, is that Britney Spears? Where? Oh, she just left. Oops, I did it again. That's what I imagine you're saying, like as that happens. No, they don't really do anything. They're just like, all right, we'll clean it up. That's the end of it. It's Walmart. Come on. Oh man. That's great. Walmart is like a strange place.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Are you traveling next year to Missouri, David? I'd like to.
we
Um,
try every year.
we try every year, so we're broke. So, um, I was telling him like if I get like 20 ring orders, then yeah, I guess we're going to Missouri this year for Thanksgiving. But otherwise, nope. I'm terrible at saving. So, but we were doing
So
good.
much going on.
Yeah, we were doing good in the last 2 weeks though because we were losing weight, so we were eating a lot. We were eating, staying home a lot, eating chicken cordon bleu and like just or well and other healthier items, not healthiest but healthier, better than McDonald's or Taco Bell. And then unfortunately, somebody had a craving for Taco Bell, and then so did Mandy,
That's why I did that night.
and then again and again. Like just a great stuffed burrito. It's not gonna hurt. I'll run tonight. Or like running in my sleep. I'll go for a jog. I'll burn those calories. Nope. Um, so now we're back at square one. Square negative. Well, it's awful when you break something on accident and get yelled at, especially when you're. Well, that's when you break things. Is when you're a kid. When you're supposed to break things. Walmart. Walmart didn't yell. I thought they yelled at you the way you described it. That's all.
I thought I
When,
personally
I had to reread that. That's pretty funny though. They're probably like, all right, we'll clean it up. And did you didn't have to pay for it or anything, huh? If it's like a department store, then you would. Here's how what I imagine um Live Laugh Love doing if like she ever went to a you gotta pull up the clip, hang on. See if I can find it. Um I gotta find it. I gotta get to that. I gotta get to the right second. No, they get credit for it. Yeah, right off. Have you guys ever done their Walmart pickups? That's what we do. We do the Walmart pickups, but then there's also the deliveries. Right. This is this isn't Love Laugh Love, but this is what I imagine when she said that she broke something at Walmart. This is what I imagine she did. It's her breaking the ornaments. Oh
Because you're
my god. That's what I imagine is you. I love that. I love that movie. Oh man. Um. Okay. Oh, I'll see you in a little bit then. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, Ian's getting angry. He's getting angry over there. Um. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't think I've ever broken anything. Um, not at a store. No. That was this. Baby, what are you asking Santa for? He wants a carne. He wants a breakfast burrito from Filiberto's wrapped in a red ribbon and like vials of hot sauce and Tabasco sauce and guacamole. Guacamole that doesn't turn. That's I think it's Mexican. Um, yeah, that's what he wants. Hey, Kylo. Casey Kylo, my dog Kylo.
What is this supposed to look like?
It should have black. What are you asking Santa for? Nothing. Just for everyone to be happy with that. Oh, that's a good request. Yeah, that's really good. Hello. Let me see here.
What is it again?
Oh, no, that's just me. Has me on opals. So that's a good every day with me. Looks good. Yeah. Well, you're a good man, so you deserve it.
Now it's not.
It's not in there until I would recognize it already. It's got black. It might be that blue one though. Now that I think about it, that really dark blue. This one here. No, it's not this one. I'll just have to ask Justin. Let me see here.
Not this one.
Pepe, yep, that's okay. Christmas wish. I want the same and a Mets jersey. Hey, I promise if we get 50 ring orders between now and Christmas Eve, I will buy you a Mets jersey. Oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Justin probably still hasn't. I think he's got a few more he hasn't returned. He hasn't returned yet, so don't worry about it. Oh, thank you guys. Love you too. Absolutely. Hey, Kyle. If we don't get a single ring order, I'll let you have Kyle. Want to go to a new home? You want to go to a new home? Let's go to a new home. Let's go. Come on. Let's go to the pound. I'll drop you off. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
I thought you were staying here.
Oh man, Mets jerseys are free with a fill up of gas. Yep, they are. I used to. I always take Kylo on CARRIDES's. If I say he'll get super excited. So
I think you were
Okay.
Oh, I just put on Grace's
Well, I got this one. I don't know. I don't usually use that one. No, it's not really accurate. Here says I have a lot of jerseys, but no Mets. I don't have any.
So, yeah, yeah.
They don't fit anymore. Well, you got to stop making visits to Filiberto's. Start making visits to your local gym. I do too, so that's why I can say it. Let me see. But yeah, you know what? I was gonna say yesterday we did really good with the stream because I don't know if you guys saw when I logged off. The watch time stats popped up. I had said it was like 40 watch time hours for like 4 hours of work. So that was good to see. Literally 10 hours of watch time per hour. So that was pretty amazing. I felt great about that. That's why I want to go live tonight too. And plus, you know, like we released a video. We're back on track from where we were about 3 or 4 months ago. So like watch time's growing, the channel's growing slowly. You know, I've got 1,000 subs, but like I don't know if like half of them are bots or what. But they don't really watch the videos. They're just kind of there. So it's kind of weird how that works. But obviously you guys are organic, so I'll just keep relying on you guys for that. And then like I'm sure as we go along and like we start producing better or nicer looking rings, like more interesting designs, we'll probably start to gauge more people as we move along. So I'm always just like looking for new ring ideas and such. So here comes my son. Come here. Look at that cheater. What are you up to? Why are you so sad? Huh? Oh, yeah.
Stuck in my bed.
Stuck in the bedroom. Say hi to everybody. Where's your glasses? You should be up here somewhere. You have a good day. You have a good nap. Say hi to everybody. Oh, big yawn. Big
We're
yawn.
not going anywhere.
Big
We're not
yawn.
going anywhere.
Big yawn. I tickle your foot. Where's your smile? Oh, where's your smile? Everybody wants to see your smile. Where's your smile? Where's your smile?
We're staying here.
Oh, out.
We're not going nowhere. We're staying here.
Out.
Go outside. Outside. Can you believe it?
Julia was diagnosed with short structure. She blames you and Jackie. She is full grown at 4'7".
How would that be our issue? That is a Nana and Grandpa issue.
Uh-oh.
She wants to take it up with Grandpa. I can take her to the cemetery.
Right.
We can have a conversation. I have
We'll-
some things
we'll
I would
get,
like to say with him too.
We'll get Ashley to bring her voice box recorder so she can record. So Ashley is actually my sports clip stylist. Like we, ever since she's been doing my hair, like we just became friends just over the months. And like she does, like she knows about the ring business. She knows about YouTube. Amanda Aiden. So she's always like, she started telling me that like she expressed this interest in doing like something like it's like paranormal, like doing research on like on the afterlife or whatever. And like I guess she got in touch with somebody who does like, you know, like what's that TV show where they go to haunted places and they record like what they do? They try to find like the entities that they find. It's crazy. But like she has an Instagram page, and then she went to a cemetery with like a group, and then they were saying that they were recording like voices and stuff like on a voice box, and they had like a thermal heat what's it called? It's like for detecting thermal imaging. Yeah. No. So like she found some really interesting stuff on there, and then like I looked at her page, it seriously gave me like the creeps because the way she talks about like how like they'd be standing there and like she would feel somebody, you know, touch her or whatever, or like she could see like looking through they have some kind of thermal imaging, they could see some people like, or like a figure, like a hand like touching somebody else. It's pretty crazy. So like more like, and then like they'd ask questions and they'd hear recordings like voices and stuff. It's pretty wild. So she invited us to go with her to the Mason History Museum to try to, if they can get permission. That's what they're going to do next, is try to get recordings at the Mesa Natural History Museum. Because like what they'll do is like a lot of stuff, like just regular artifacts will have, I guess like traces of, I don't know what it's called, like ghost residue or something like that. I don't know. Or like spirits will be tied to certain objects. So that'll be interesting. I'm like, let's get a ghost of a dinosaur. That's who I want to talk to. Would you like to share with the class? Well, you can talk. Let's give Aiden the microphone. Let's give Aiden the microphone. What is it? What? What are you sad about? You five? You five? No. Are you ready to go back in your room? Go to your mom. But yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, I hate folding and putting away. Yeah, so does Bandy, and so does me. We live out of laundry baskets. Rita's on. Hi, Rita. I saw you come in, but I didn't get a chance to say hi because I was in the middle of a story about ghosts. Ghosts. How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. Rita says he sounds tired.
It took a very short.
Was it very short? Oh, yeah, it was about an hour, right? It was a possum. You used to live with an opossum? What?
Piper.
Oh. The thief in our possum. Clothes in baskets longer than 1 week have to be put away. Well, our policy is 1 year. We're quickly approaching. Casey's on. Hi, Casey. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You guys missed the comedy run at the beginning of the live stream. I was on a roll. Ask Pepe. His ribs still hurt. You want to hear my jokes? Oh, they're not mine. I'll still tell them. All right. What? These are like directed at Pepe because he loves Filibertos so much. Why don't burritos like tight spaces? Because they always need room to walk and roll. Your baskets are full. Buy another. That's what Mandy did today. She bought another one. Oh, yeah, they were just gifted a laundry basket, not like a Thanksgiving basket, like with the weave and the wooden weaves or whatever. Just
a wooden weave basket.
I thought it was gonna be like one of those Easter egg baskets that they give away when you buy a house. No, it was a laundry basket. I was like, what is this?
It's $1. It's from $1 store. Those baskets are worth like $20.
Yeah. All right, Bobby's gonna head out. He's got to take the 16-year-olds to get slushies. Well, have fun. Enjoy.
let the family know that we said hello, and rings will be on their way soon. If Aiden will ever let us, we'll send them. I do that to get new baskets, Casey says. Everybody say bye to Robert, Bobby, Robert, whatever.
We'll see you next weekend.
How they going to Sonic? All right, see ya. See you soon. Can't wait to see the family. Casey, what is going on? Rita, what is going on? Are you guys at Walmart? I have a video of who was it? Live Laugh Love. Live Laugh Love was at a department store yesterday, and yeah, it didn't go well.
I just think
This is Live Laugh Love at Walmart.
my friend, he can't make a glue. I don't think you're going to be able to glue that stuff bad. I think you're going to have to pay for it. Okay, I have the digital watch from the future.
Digital watch from the future. So Live Out Love could tell about. Just to give a quick rundown, I guess she broke an ornament, and she said on the chat, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's too funny." That made me think of that scene from that movie. Oh man, bye, Aiden. I'll see you later.
Bye, everyone.
That's me every day. That's why I don't go out anymore. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that was great. Yeah, well, I'll take them after I'm done. Say bye. Everybody say bye to Aiden. He's like, I'm gonna go play my room. Oh man, he was like crazy last night, guys. He was like hopping up and down like nonstop. And then we ended up having to put him in the car and take him on a ride around the block. And then we stopped at QT. And we got something to eat and we came home. So this was like, what time was that around? 11? Well, it was almost 11. So Maddie definitely didn't feel good. So she wasn't in the best mood. But yeah, we just stopped at QT. I got her a Sprite. Got something for me to eat. And then we went home. And like, of course, like car rides are like magical with babies because they just fall asleep like instantly. Did Aiden ever try to ride the dog like a little cowboy?
No.
No, not yet. He's not there yet. The dog used to always lick his face like when he was a little baby, but now I think maybe Aiden's like pushed him away and hit his eyes one time, so like he doesn't do that anymore. I think I did see him try to do it one time. You know, like how dogs are like they lick because they're trying to see if like the person or whatever they're licking has like any diseases. So they lick for like if it's like a bad taste. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Maybe one day he will. I think that'll be the day. That'll be funny. Funny mistake. So yeah, he's doing really good. What was it? I was trying to tell Bobby what the phone call from earlier.
Oh.
What benefit it
So
was.
we've been trying to get him into ABA therapy. He was recently diagnosed with autism. So ABA therapy is like a longer therapy than like OT or PT. It's like 20 hours a week, but they work on like eye contact and communication skills, and they like work one-on-one with the child to get them more advanced quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been trying to get him into therapy for the last 2 weeks. originally we were thinking in clinic, but we just decided that wasn't the best option for him. So then I was reaching out to home-based clinics, and I actually went and got my hair cut, and I met this lady whose son is also two in ABA therapy, and she gave me the contact for the people that she uses. So I called them yesterday and talked to them for like half an hour, and then they called me again today. And he was accepted into the program, which is great because I haven't even gotten that far with anyone else I've contacted. And it's in home, and they're even willing to go with us to his other therapy sessions. So I think it's gonna be a really good fit.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
on Monday or Tuesday, we should get a call that is approved by insurance, and then we start like the evaluation process.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So I'm excited to see. The lady I was talking to yesterday, she said her son, it took him about 3 to 6 months to really show noticeable improvement, but he was nonverbal, and now he says some words, and he is fully able to communicate with an AAC device, so he can use like his tablet to tell his mom like what he wants, what he needs, what hurts, stuff like that. She said that he's doing so much better behavior-wise. He goes to daycare.
That's good.
She said she's just seen so much improvement.
Yeah, and then tell them about the glasses, like, because I kind of told them, but like they should hear it from you too about his glasses, just having them.
He just needs them for all the time use so that he can see better. He had blurred vision. We don't know exactly what caused it. He does have some brain damage from being so premature.
No.
He loss of oxygen, so it could be a number of things causing, but also his genetic condition can cause some vision issues. So he'll have glasses. They said that there's a chance that he'll grow out of it, or that the glasses will improve his eyesight, and then he won't need them forever. But then there's other chance that he will need them forever. But I have glasses since kindergarten, and I probably needed them before that.
Mm-hmm.
And all my siblings wear glasses, or they're supposed to wear glasses. My parents wear glasses, so not really a surprise. That's where you're updating on it.
License plates.
Oh yeah.
The handicap license plates.
Yeah, I have the paperwork. I just need to turn it in. So we can get a handicap plate for him.
Mm-hmm.
I've been researching like ramps for the house.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing you're gonna do.
That way, when we're like we're going on walks with him, whether we're in the wheelchair or the gait trainer, it'll just make it easier for eventually him to be able to get out the door himself. But right now, it'll just be beneficial for the environment, so we don't have to lift them.
I'm so glad being proactive with learning health and my feeding is down is autistic, but my brother who has both related he's 20, doesn't talk. And I'm sorry to hear that.
I am a complete advocate for early intervention. I mean, Aiden's been in OT since the week he came home from the NICU. I made sure that he had occupational therapy. They didn't want to send him home with OT, but I told him like he was having like a lot of he had torticollis, which is like tightness in the neck area, and he made it so that he couldn't move his arms very well, or he couldn't move his head very well. So I was like, no, he needs like therapy so they can teach me how to like stretch that out and like, help him with that. And he's not going to be able to like turn his head or roll over if he's super tight and in pain. So they finally approved it. So he's had OT, and then he had feeding therapy like a month after he left the hospital. That took a little bit longer for insurance to approve. And then we finally got PT approved beginning of this year. And been physical therapy for almost a year now.
Okay.
And then speech therapy. That took a lot longer for us to get. We just started speech therapy like maybe 4 to 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Rita, about your nephew. He's 20 and still.
I mean, back then they didn't. There was so much that they didn't know. Also, like, I feel like within the last several years, I've just learned so much and have like allowed so much more. And I feel like maybe 20 years ago wasn't even covered by insurance. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
My best friend's mom has a daughter. Her daughter's now like 40, 41, but she has Down syndrome. And she said that a lot of the services not even for Aiden weren't even available for her when she had her daughter.
Her daughter, she's so sweet too. Like, she's so nice and like, oh man.
She also
So
gave
nice.
her a life expectancy of only like 20 years old or something. And she's now 41. She's going strong.
Yeah, she lives like in a kind of like a home
Like an
for
adult
like
group home.
an adult group home.
Does medical stuff.
Mhm. So that's good. And like she's looked after like 24/7. So that's so good to know. Peter says, yeah, guys, stick with it, but get lots of help so you don't get burned out. There's so much help out there, and you just gotta say it's hard to find.
Yeah, it's just hard to find.
We're even trying to find a respite nurse for him too. And like that's hard to find. Like we thought we had somebody here in the community, but they changed their mind. So they didn't have to go on a big trip. They changed their mind.
Okay, and then we've had like a couple facilities reach out, but
Oh yeah,
They're
that one that
just-
we went to was ridiculous too.
that was for ABA.
No.
But Resto was supposed to be there too. But I never reached back out to them for respite either. I don't know, it's just so hard to find like the help. Like I feel like my RDDB coordinator isn't super helpful. Like I'm finding a lot of the information from other parents in the community. Like me randomly going to get my haircut yesterday, I decided like midday that I wanted a haircut, and I just called this place and asked for. I had originally scheduled at 4:30. They called back and said, "Can you come in at 3:30?" And so I said yes. I went in at 3:30, and it was a good thing I did because the lady was supposed to be off at 4:30, and she gave me so many resources, so much information, and now we were approved for ABA therapy, which I was at this point giving up on it because I'm like, I don't know who else to call. No one has availability, or they won't take him because he's so young, or they're not coming back, or it's in a clinic and
Rita says, get another one. Don't stick with that person if their heart is in it.
we knew that.
Was it that what's his name, Joe or whatever?
Hello, Joey.
Joey, was it Joey?
That's our DVD. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. We're having this meeting with APA next week, and I want to apply to be a caregiver for Aiden so I can get paid by the state to help with some of his rehabilitation stuff. So they do have a program where a parent can get paid for doing and working on certain things with the child. Like examples are like teaching him how to brush his teeth, or teaching him how to get dressed, or teaching him how to eventually potty train. Like these kind of things with disabled children, the parent can get paid, or they can have somebody come into the home and work with a child to get them on this path to be able to do it on their own, to make them more independent. And my goals for this rehabilitation program can't be the same as our ABA goals, so I have to do that meeting first. But then I'm going to go to the DDD coordinator and say, I want to apply for this program, which he already told me I couldn't apply for, which was incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that if I approach it with, these are the goals I have for my son that I want to work on him with, or I want a rehabilitation therapist to come in and work with him. And that way we can start getting food. And he said that if I have the goals already mapped out, that hopefully they'll be more helpful in getting that set up for me. And then she said that we don't even have to tell him that I'm going to be doing it, that it can just go, because either way I'm going to have to go through an agency, just like a respite agency, to get the licensing to be able to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then that agency will pay me. So yeah, so I need to find out about the paid caregiver as well, because these are just for rehabilitation services. So, like for example, you get paid, I don't remember if it's weekly or monthly, like 30 minutes. I think it's like 30 minutes a week to teach your child how to brush their teeth each day, twice a day. So you have to log twice a day that you're brushing your kids' teeth and working with them on brushing their teeth. And then you get paid 30 minutes for that week. And then you can work on like getting dressed, and that's like another 30 minutes. So that's how the pay works. So it's a little bit different than just like you get 40 hours, so we'll pay you. So there is a program like that in Arizona. It's a temporary program, from what I understand, and I want to apply for that as well because they denied. We wanted to have an in-home nurse come in that insurance would pay for, so that I could go back to work, and it was denied. So if they're going to deny that and they don't want to pay for a nurse to come in, then they need me to be able to stay home with him, or they need to pay for him to go to a medical daycare, which I'm sure they also don't. Yeah, and I have been thinking more and more about homeschooling. I just have some fears about, especially if he's nonverbal, sending him to school and him not being able to communicate with me if something's happening, like if he's being bullied or if he's not being treated right, or if things are happening. It just makes me so unprotective. But if I send him to a school, it would be like a school for medically complex children, disabled children. Yeah, that's what I was told. I was told that the child has to be 3 before I can qualify for the program. Well, that's what the DDD rep said. I've talked to other moms that said that wasn't the case. I never received a letter saying I was denied. The DDD rep just said it was denied. So I don't even know if he even applied, which is why I'm going to have the meeting with him after the ABA meeting next week and find out, because he doesn't get to make that decision. That's not his decision to make. And if it was denied, then I want to do it. We'll come back with that. What else do you guys want to know? Awkward. I think I've been thinking about making like a Facebook page. So if I do, I'll have David like email like the core group link to it. That way you guys can get updates on Hayden, what's going on with his medical stuff. There's just so much going on, and I don't necessarily want all of it like completely public knowledge. So his diagnosis that got him approved for long-term care, which would be respite, was cerebral palsy. But he also is autistic, and he has a brain condition called Chiari-1 malformation. David just wanted to go play with Hayden for a little bit. Yeah, Rita, if you can give me any resources or who to contact to apply for especially the parent caregiver program, I'll even apply myself. I don't know if it has to go through DDD. But if not, I'll just do it myself. And what I was told about switching coordinators is that you have to switch the whole entire team, which means that I would be transferred to a different region. Because we only have one rep for our region. But they said that a lot of times it's not necessarily the coordinator, but it could be like the supervisor making their own rules. So I don't know if they get, like bonuses or something for having like less money go out or something. I don't know, but they seem to be telling me a lot of things aren't covered, but they were the ones that recommended that I apply early. Hey, what's up with the poo-poo emoji? Man. Was anybody traveling for the holidays? If so, where are you going? Actually, Rita, I was told that Chiari-1 malformation is often not found in children. That a lot of like teens or adults are finding it. It's not something that like unless you're symptomatic, a lot of times you're not diagnosed with it. So we only caught it on Hayden because he has a bigger forehead They thought he had something called hydrocephalus, and if he had that, he needed a stent put in his, or a shunt put in the top of his brain to like release some of the fluid buildup. So we did a CT, and the neurosurgeon saw something that was concerning, so they did the MRI, and that's how they found it. He ended up not having hydrocephalus, but he did have Chiari. Yeah, I mean, you could. Have you ever had an MRI before? If you've had an MRI before, from what I'm understanding, is that it's something that wouldn't be missed on an MRI. It's something that's very obvious. So if you've had an MRI before they didn't see it, I don't think you probably have it, but it's very possible. Yeah. We actually, my niece was live one day with one of her friends on Instagram, and I joined the live, and her friend was talking about how she had recently had a brain surgery, and this is right after Aiden was diagnosed, and she was explaining the condition and stuff, and come to find out she had the same condition, Chiari-1 malformation. She had her first surgery at 16 years old. She was diagnosed really young, though, because she had hydrocephalus. So they did an MRI when she was first born. They knew that she had it when she was still in the womb. So when she was first born, she had an MRI. They found the Chiari, but she didn't need surgery until she was 16, which is amazing. Oh, thank God we found it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you'd have it then, because from what I was told, they said that it's not something that on a CT they can't confirm it, but they can see an abnormality, and then they do an MRI to confirm it. So hopefully that's not what it is, because Chiari is a bone growing into your spinal canal, and it can cause you to become paralyzed if not caught at the right time. And it can cause all kinds of stuff. It's dealing with your spinal fluid in your spine. Surgery at 13, yeah. Yeah, they say that the older that you can go without having surgery, the better, and the less likely you'll need a second surgery. So we thought that Aiden was going to need surgery, but they're just going to monitor it every 6 months with a quick MRI, just to make sure it's not worsening. And then go from there, but hopefully we make it into our team before we need surgery. Well, his teeth. What do we have? A lot of spinal issues. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Have they ever checked you for neuropathy? They would do in my EEG. What's the name of it? EMG, maybe? I think it's like an EMG is what it's called. Oh, from fibromyalgia. Because I have neuropathy in my arms, my legs. I think I have it in my spine, but I refuse to have the test done on your spine or my spine. It was just very, very painful when I had mine done for my arms and legs. I mean, they're literally sticking needles into every single one of your nerves. So, but I used to have like absolutely no feeling in my hands. Like At one point, like I closed my hand in the door of the car and I didn't feel it at all. But now I have feeling. I was on gabapentin for I think 2 years, and then I started getting my feeling back. I went to physical therapy and a chiropractor. That helped get the feeling back.
Okay.
Do you think he's tired?
No, it doesn't seem like.
No.
But I'll take it.
Yeah, my feet were really bad for a long time. I still feel like so I used to get this pain where it literally felt like somebody was stabbing me in my calves. And the pain would just radiate in both directions. I haven't had that in a long time. But every once in a while I still have an issue with like my feet going numb like randomly. And it's freaked me. Yeah. But I haven't really done anything about it, to be honest. I've been so busy with Aiden. Yeah, gabapentin helps. It just can become very addictive. Especially if you're on like a higher dose. Like I was taking 1,800 milligrams a day. Sciatic. Yeah. I actually got an injection about, was that a month ago, 2 months ago? I had a really bad migraine at one point and I had to go in and get some injections for some medicine. And they hit my sciatic nerve. And my leg was numb for like, it must have been like 2 months ago. And finally, the guy that came and did my massage on Tuesday, he was able to help me, and it doesn't feel numb anymore. But it was like numb, but like painful, like shooting pain. Yeah. Gabapentin used for a lot of things. It used to help my migraines too. My dad was on gabapentin too. He had diabetic neuropathy. Mine was caused by a head injury. Yeah. The trunk of my car fell on my head. This is before I met David. This was 2012 maybe. Yeah, probably like 2011, 2012. My mom took me to urgent care just to make sure I didn't have a concussion. They thought I broke my neck, so I had to be taken by ambulance across the street to the hospital. And the urgent care didn't have like the straps to the gurney, and they had put me on a gurney before the ambulance got there, trying to be helpful, and they duct taped me to the gurney. And they literally, that's why this eyebrow is like, doesn't have hair all the way across, because they had to pull off duct tape off my face at the hospital once they arrived. Rita doing laundry. I should do laundry. I have so much laundry to do. But I hate laundry. I really just need to go through all David and my clothes and Aiden's clothes and like truly get rid of everything that we do not wear. And just become minimalist in clothes so that I don't have so much to do. Because sometimes I feel like I rewash the same clothes over and over and over again because we never put our clothes away. And it gets thrown on the floor or it gets Kyle's hair on it. And then we have to rewash it. Yes, duct tape. It was horrible. Yeah, they ripped off some of my hair was ripped off, my eyebrow. The hospital was so mad at the urgent care. The doctor even called the urgent care doctor and was like, "What the heck were you guys thinking?" Well, yeah, and the doctor's like, they should have just laid you down, told you not to move, and waited until the ambulance got there, because then the ambulance could have strapped you down. Like, there was no need to use duct tape. Oh my goodness. Like a 5 minute. Because I lost weight, my wedding ring isn't fitting me anymore. So I told David and Justin I need them to give me a new ring. So I'm thinking this one. This is This is Genesis. I think this is the one that they're gonna make me. Is it this one or this one? The Mystic. I feel like the Mystic is kind of boring. What do you guys think? Genesis. We have been on for an hour and 48 minutes. I think I'll go until 2 hours, which is like another 13 minutes, and I'll probably log off. I am tired. David is trying to put the baby to sleep. So I'm hoping he goes to sleep at a decent time and sleeps. Genesis, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna have to put that on their list because my wedding ring is driving me crazy. It keeps spinning around and like nearly falling off. I'm good, Bryce. How are you? How's everyone's work and families? David might need me to go get Aiden a bottle. I am cooking for Thanksgiving, but it's just gonna be me, David, and Aiden this year. We normally go to David's family's house, but this year it's just I'm tired. There's been a lot going on with Aiden, and I just want to stay home. So I'm just gonna make. I think we're gonna do a ham instead of turkey. Neither one of us are big turkey fans. I don't want to make a whole turkey just for turkey. I think I'm gonna do ham and then all the sides. And hang out, watch TV. Maybe we'll put up our Christmas tree that day. Oh, we'll need to start well, I guess at that point, hopefully finish getting Aiden the house ready for Aiden's birthday party that weekend. Who's cooking in your household? Or are you going somewhere? We are going to a Friendsgiving this weekend at my friend's house. We're gonna have turkey and all the stuff there. Yes, we need a chill day. I feel like I'm constantly in the car with Aiden, driving him to and from appointments and doing all the errands. And I was like, I just want to relax. I don't want to have to go to people's houses and have to have a smile on my face and answer all the questions. And sometimes you just need. I feel like sometimes as a medical parent, you just need to just be home by yourself and not have to do all that. Yeah. You should get the one from, I think it's Home Depot. It's like expensive. It's like $400, I think. My friend just got one and it like self fluffs and it's pre lit. Beautiful tree. Ours does not self fluff and it's looking a little sad. I think we're going to use it at least 1 more year. I bought it in 2017. It is. It's more than a full-time job, and I never want people to feel like I'm being rude, but sometimes I answer questions all the time. You guys know this. I have no idea. We don't follow football. I can look it up for you though. What all teams are playing Thanksgiving Day? Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. And then Washington versus Dallas. And San Francisco 49ers versus Seattle Seahawks. Those are the 3 teams. Oh, my best friend has that tree. It is so nice. Aiden loves it. He will like sit there and just like sit on his knees and he just stares at her Christmas tree all the time. And it's not even decorated, it's just lights, and he just still sits there and just stares at it. Oh, just a minute. Let's go get Aiden a bottle. I haven't watched the parade in so many years. Yeah, the floats are always really cool. Oh. What is your guys' favorite teams, Casey and Lavella? I think you guys are the only two on. Maybe Bryce. Cowboys. My friend is a Green Bay Packers fan. So I'm sure that game will be on their TV when we get there. What about you, Casey? Are you a football fan? Yeah, I think it's just Casey and Club on right now. I'll probably get off here in just about 2 minutes, though, guys, because Aiden needs to go to sleep and I need to go wash some bottles and make him a milk bottle here for them. 49ers. So the Seahawks game, or the 49ers game, that one I think it said it was only on Peacock. Oh, NBC and Peacock. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And the Dallas game is on CBS. Not so much Cowboys. I don't really care about football. Really, sports in general. My family used to get tickets to the Diamondbacks game. We had my mom had season tickets. A few years before my dad passed away, I think it was 3 years in a row they had season tickets. And all my older siblings would chip in so they could all split up the games. And my dad was a really big Diamondbacks fan. So it was kind of cool that they made it to the World Series this year, but I didn't watch any of the games. I was Sometimes I feel people in football teams are worse than politics. My brother-in-law is very opinionated on football. Oh. All right, well, I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm just really tired. And I still have a lot to do today before I can go to sleep. So I'll have David post on the community page if he goes live tomorrow or Sunday. But otherwise, we will be back live next week. I hope you guys all have a good night. They put Bryson down. I don't even think Bryce is on right now. I think, well, I mean, it says 7 people are on, but I don't think that's accurate because it just said that only 3 people were on. And that was Pepe, Casey, and Lulafa. Oh, maybe Bryce is back on. Well, anyways, don't put him in timeout. He didn't do nothing. It's only 9 o'clock here and I'm exhausted. I cannot with this lifestyle. All right, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell David and Aiden. You guys said goodnight to them too. We will talk soon. Bye.